Welcome back. Today I would like to talk about the impact that music has had on me, along with written novels, fiction, nonfiction, poetry, and stuff like that. Words fascinate me. How people use them so well to express emotion and feeling and really just put something behind it. I have loved music since I was about 12 years old. It really started to make sense to me, and I started to understand what lyrics were, what the meanings were, and that became really prominent in my life because of that point in time was not great. So that's when I really started to understand music and poetry and writings in general, and I really fell in love with it all. I love the arts in general, but something about music and poetry just really bring me in. And my favorite songwriter, singer, musician, everything is Jason Wade, the lead singer of Lifehouse, who writes most of the music, but also with his band members Bryce and his I forget producer Jude Cole. So Lifehouse in general, I just love, and Jason Wade had captured pretty much everything I was feeling at a certain time in my life, and that really brought me more into music. I've been writing since around that time as well, from 12 until now. I don't think it's any good. I still don't think it's any good, but it's helped me process a lot of emotions that I wasn't understanding and helped me get through a lot of traumatic childhood trauma and adulthood trauma that I have dealt with and still continue to deal with to this day. I have a little journal here full of stuff I have written. A lot of it I had on my phone, and I'm like, I need to write this down on paper so I don't lose it because you know how technology can just crap out on you. So this is filled mostly with stuff I'd written before, and hopefully will be filled with newer things as time goes on. And maybe I'll see an improvement, and I'll see how this goes. But I thought today I would sit here and read you two things that I've written and see how it goes, and hope I don't stumble like that, and hope I don't stumble over my words. This one is called What We Once Were, and this really talks about a relationship I had of someone I knew since I was a child, and who was my rock and pretty much all I had throughout my good whole half of my life. And they decided to walk out of my life randomly and suddenly when I was about 16 years old, and that really left me hurt because this person was all I ever had. So this one is called What We Once Were. What we once were happened long ago. I thought you were the one, but then you decided to go. We laughed all the time, played into the night, talked about the future, and always said I love you before we said goodnight. Never thought we would be the past. I really thought we would last. But now, with how much time has passed, I can't help but be plagued by the thoughts of what we once were. If I knew then what I knew now, I would have ran way out of your town. I was alone, drowning in sorrow. The only thing I knew, the only person I had, dropped me on my head, and now I'm forever haunted by the past of what we once were. Um, Again, it's not great. It's probably just stupid stuff, and everyone's probably like, you have nothing, it's yada yada, you should do this, that. I understand. um, and this one I don't entirely remember writing. I think I remember around the time when I did it, and it was just, I don't know. So, I don't know. I'm pretty proud of it, I guess. It's called Trauma, and hopefully I will do its justice and not stumble over my words so much. Okay, so here we go. Trauma. This is a feeling I know so well. I miss this feeling of a warm embrace, reminiscent of days gone and past. I miss this feeling, but I know I cannot let it last. It's a bad sign. I'm trying to feel the emptiness again, losing touch with reality, a reality I can no longer grasp. For the hole inside I know I have filled a million times over in the past. I look around me. What is missing? I thought I had it all. Filled to the brim, I sat happy and tall. But the emptiness back that I have filled a million times over in the past. It's not several holes I have filled these years. I realize now the emptiness is trauma, a trauma that will always last. Yeah, so that's that. I'm not sure how well it'll come off. I have tried recording I have tried to record this more than once because I keep stumbling over my words and I'm not that great on camera. So I guess we will see how this goes after editing. But thank you to whoever watched this and listened to what I had to say and what I wrote. It means a lot. I hope you all are doing well. Please stay safe. Take the precautions you need to stay healthy and safe. And I will see you all later. Bye.